the SAG Awards seem really off this year. And in contrast,
they infuriated a lot of people.
In contrast, the Globes seem to have done more right than the SAGs, which is rarely the case with the Globes.
Yes.
So, here, real quick, the SAG Awards, the surprises of the SAG Awards. Best Supporting Actor, Christian Bale in The Big Short got a nomination. Idris Elba for Beasts of No Nation, which I think he's in for Oscar.
Yeah.
Mark Rylance for Bridge of Spies, Michael Shannon for 99 Homes. I think that those are two that could very well be in for Oscars as well. And instead of Stallone, which I think is a shoo-in for Oscars, as we've all discussed, they put in the kid from Room, Jacob Tremblay.
Yeah, Jacob Tremblay.
No. There's so many others I could put in this cat. I would even put in Seth Rogen for Steve Jobs. I mean, who rightfully deserves a nomination, but not this. No, not this.
Oh, I mean, Jason Segel for The End of the Tour, if you're going to go that way.
I mean, there's so many other.
Or where's Benicio del Toro for Sicario?
Yeah.
I mean, those are the two big ones. Or Paul Dano for Love and Mercy.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot.
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah, no, these are all...
People are, that's my fear, because so far, people have forgotten about Love and Mercy. And it's one of the best movies of the year.
They even disqualified Brian Wilson's song for best song because it's the second song on the closing credits. So apparently they're not eligible, those songs. So he's out.
I even question if Morricone's score for Hateful Eight will be eligible since they're using pre-existing.
They probably won't nominate that because they won't be able to figure out which is which. Which is the. It's probably too much of a source music score in there.
They even use music from The Thing, but music from The Thing that wasn't used in the movie The Thing. Because he wrote an orchestral score for The Thing and a synthesized score. Carpenter only used the synthesized. So Morricone was like, I have this ton of orchestra music for The Thing that you can use. It's never been in a movie before. So that'll probably disqualify too. Best supporting actress, Rooney Mara, 100%. Helen Mirren for Trumbo. Alicia Vikander for The Danish Girl. Kate Winslet.
I give her that. Yeah, I mean.
Kate Winslet for Steve Jobs. I thought you said she deserved it more for Ex Machina.
Well, no, but I would give it, she's, God, how should I say, she's the it girl, I guess you could say, for this year. So, I mean, but she is like I think the shining spot of the Danish Girl. But no, I would give it for the other one, obviously. I mean, but I think she does deserve to be in this category, I guess is what I'm saying.
The other nominee that does not deserve to be in this category, because, I don't think there's anything particularly unique about her performance at all, or even her presence in the movie. I kind of forgot about it. Was Rachel McAdams in Spotlight.
Yeah, I mean, why did they pick her or out of that? I mean, doesn't she have like a really, really good scene? I haven't seen the movie, but doesn't she have a really good scene in it? Like one that really sticks out. That's her on the. I think it's her on the telephone or something with somebody, or I don't know what it was, but I have heard about that scene. She does have a notable scene in it. But it is weird that they picked her out
of all the performances.
I think the only actor that really has a scene in the movie is Mark Ruffalo.
Again,
I remember her being in the movie.
And then Helen Mirren getting a nomination for Trumbo, is that weird, or is that just... I think it's weird that Trumbo has this last-minute surge going on.
This is what's happening. This is what's surprising about these nominations, because you're absolutely right. Trumbo is a player. And to be honest, it is an actor's movie. And this is the SAG Awards.
Right.
So it fits that an actor's movie would inspire them to nominate. But Trumbo is in here, big time. Ain't going to win anything, but it's in there. Best Ensemble, which is unique to the SAG Awards, Beasts of No Nation, The Big Short, Spotlight, Straight Outta Compton got a nomination. Trumbo, Yeah, and that's it.
And of what I've seen, I have to say, Straight Outta Compton certainly deserves something. It's a really well done movie, and I know it will probably go to Spotlight though.
It will. It will go to Spotlight because Spotlight, by the very nature of its story, is about an ensemble. About working together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the Best Actor and Best Actress? It's not on the Variety.
Oh, I have them. So I'll read this.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Best Male Actor in a Leading Role: Bryan Cranston for Trumbo, Johnny Depp for Black Mass, Leonardo DiCaprio for The Revenant, Michael Fassbender for Steve Jobs, and America's favorite new actor, Eddie Redmayne, for The Danish Girl. Let me say something. We are forgetting. Michael Fassbender in Steve Jobs, and I'm sure Macbeth too. We can't rule him out. I mean, even though the movie
no, he's going to get in for Steve Jobs.
He will get in. I feel confident. But again, my thing with Johnny Depp, my bet with Jason Miller about Johnny Depp getting in. Well, he gets in at the SAG, but as we'll see later on, he doesn't get in at the Globes, which was a real surprise.
And then I don't think he deserves it. I would actually more for Public Enemies than for this, to be honest with you.
Look, the Golden Globes nominated him for The Tourist, but they didn't nominate him for Black Mass.
Yeah. that is true.
Anyway, okay, Best Actress.
Best Actress: Cate Blanchett for Carol, Brie Larson for Room, Helen Mirren for Woman in Gold, which I have still not seen. How do we pronounce her name for Brooklyn? Saoirse Ronan. Saoirse Ronan, thank you. And this is the one that just blew me away. Sarah Silverman for I Smile Back.
Absolutely no one saw that coming. And I watched I Smile Back this week, and I thought it was okay. It's another. If you remember last year, Jennifer Aniston made it into the actress race with her performance in Cake, and they're very similar kinds of performances.
Right. Okay.
So I guess actors like these kind of roles.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that they're really voting on the role rather than the performance. That said, I mean, she's fine at it and everything. I just think that it's a real sort of blah kind of movie. But then
I
again,
want to see it, but
I mean, she's playing a depressed, out of control housewife who's doing coke in the bathroom while her kids are knocking on the door, and it's okay. She's fine in it, but I really didn't care for the movie. I thought the movie was real. In fact, I like Cake a lot more as a film, and maybe as a performance too. So. But I'm happy for her. I like Sarah Silverman, and I'd like to see her do more roles. But I liked her better in Take This Waltz, frankly. But
right, okay, wow.
Golden Globes. We'll start with the biggies. By the way, the SAG Awards, they're announced on January 30th.